Hi guys, thank you all for joining in our weekly webinar. This is the basic one, and we are going to go over the basic capabilities of BIGVU. If you could just write me here on the chat box that you are here with me, can hear me, and please let me know how long you are using BIGVU and where you are coming from. Hi, can you hear me? If you could please write me on the chat. Hi, thank you. Great. Tony, we're going to start very shortly in about 1 minute. Great. So I'm going to share my app screen with you. Please let me know if you can see my mobile device app. Okay, can you see my app screen? Great. So I'm Ray from the product team. And today, as I mentioned, we are going to go over the abilities of BIGVU. So I will demonstrate how to create the basic project. And I will give you some very important tips to make sure that your videos looks very good and looks like a pro. I get you. Sorry, I will try to get closer to the mic. Okay, let's try. you hear me? If you can hear me, please ping me here. Hi, can you hear me, please? Great. Sorry, guys, for the technical issues. So as I wrote you on the chat, sorry for the inconvenience about these tech issues. As I wrote you on the chat, we are going to do also the basic webinar for the first time on 5 p.m. PST and also on 8 p.m. So don't you can webinar that will happen in about 12 hours from now. So first of all, let me please apologize about the tech issues that we had. I'm going to share with you my app screen. Please let me know that you can see it. Okay, can you see my app screen? Great, Anita, thank you very much. BIGVU. And I will go and demonstrate for you guys how to do the basic project that it will look like a professional. And we will go over the features on the app and how we are using properly that benefit us. So I will start with, this is the main screen of the app. You can see a lot of projects that I already did. From right to left, we will be able to see that we have the My Profile area, the video tips icon, and the homepage of the app. And the most important button is the plus button. This is the button where I actually can create a project. If I will click on this button, you will be able to see that I can create a new project. I want to use the teleprompter for writing my own script, or just to record a new project without a script. So if I will click on the scripted project, you will be able to see that I'm getting into a screen where I can write my title of the project and also to write here my script. Of course, that on the upper side, you will be able to see that I have here two buttons, one of the script and one of the image. The image is actually a preview of projects, of videos that I recorded at this specific project. So here is the basic workflow of how to create a new script. As I mentioned, you can definitely write your script here and then click on the red camera button, and you will be able to start and record your script. I'm going to go over the first, actually the sample that we already giving you, and this sample is already exist on your app. It called My First Video with BIGVU. So this is the basic script. And you can definitely see that this is a very good training for you of to adjust your teleprompter setting properly in order to create a professional videos. So as I mentioned, this is the script. And on the right, we will be able to see that I already generated 2 takes before. And I'm going to let's go, and I will show you how to record it actually with this script. So if I will click on the red camera, once I will click on it, you will be able to see me, and this is the script, and you will be able to see that I have here 6 options. So I will go from right to left. We have to the right side, you can see that there's the camera. I can flip my camera. If I will click on it, you will be able to see my MacBook screen. The second icon is the speed. Actually, it's very important one. You can here adjust while actually playing with the bar. You can adjust the speed of the teleprompter that you want. Once I will adjust the speed, you will be able to see that the teleprompter is demonstrating the speed of the text that will scroll. The second option that I have here is pause on silence. So the pause on silence is currently a feature that exists only on Android devices, but it will also will be in the next few months iOS devices also. So the pause on silence is actually a feature that when I'm stop narrating my script, then the teleprompter is automatically stops. But when I will start again to narrate my script, so the teleprompter will run again. Beneath the pause on silence option, you will be able to see that I have the noise level. I can adjust it to more noisy or more to the silence. It really depends on you. Usual option. The third option is about the font size. You can here adjust the size of the font of the script. And you can also adjust the text area that you want that will be actually showing on your screen. I will choose the whole width of the screen. The position option is only available on Android devices, because on Android devices, the front camera is actually can be located or to the right or to the center or to the left. So this feature is not exist on iOS devices because the front camera is always located in the same place on iOS devices. So it's very important to adjust the text that you will be able to read the top line of your script. Once you will be narrate your script and you will actually read the top line that is closer to the camera, so your eye contact will preserve. Once I will start reading the second and the third line of the script, you will be able to actually see that my eye contact with the camera is getting lost. So it's very important always to read the first sentence that is close to the camera. This sentence, actually, this note is important, and it's actually relevant also to vertical mood and also to horizontal mood. Always to read the sentence that is close to the camera as you can. The fourth option is about the exposure. If you are currently are in an environment that the lighting is changing, so you will be actually can adjust the lighting and adjust the exposure. If you will click on it, actually lock the lighting that you choose and will take exposure. So you kind of actually need to practice it if you are in an environment that the lighting is changing oftenly. So it's very important actually to look at for a constant lighting area. The fifth one is the auto stop. Once I will actually mark it, the teleprompter, the recording is going to stop when will finish narrate my teleprompter script. And the sixth one is the video quality. Currently on BIGVU, we are not supporting in 4K resolution. The maximum is 1080 HD quality. So before I will start to record this project and demonstrate it, I will return on the most important, I think, the most important notes that we have about the teleprompter is first that we need to actually to adjust the teleprompter speed and to make sure that the speed of the teleprompter is actually fit to our reading, to our narrate. Too slow, it will make us to actually to go to the second and the third and the fourth line, and then my eye contact, your eye contact with the camera will be lost. And if it will be too fast, you get actually lost and you cannot use the teleprompter. So the first note is about adjusting the teleprompter speed. And the second one is to always to make sure that we are the first line that actually need to make sure that we are adjusting the font size properly. And of course that we are adjusting the text size. Yeah, this is example of how to adjust once again the font size. And here is the treatment of the text area. So it's very important. If I'm you can see that I'm using a selfie mode. So in these cases, it's very important that the font size will be clear enough for you, and you will be able to read it, and it will be convenient for you guys. So I'm going to record a project just to show you how to actually keep the eye contact with the camera. So I'm going to adjust a little bit the font size, and I'm going to adjust once again the speed of the teleprompter 200, really, the speed I'm using. So I will click on the button, be able to see the countdown, and there it goes. Hi, this is Ray, and I'm making my first video view. With the slick teleprompters, my videos look pro. And then I will stop. You will be able to see that I'm getting the project that I've just created. And you can see here on this screen, you will be able to see the script. You will be able to play it. Hi, this is Ray from BIGVU, and I'm making my first video with BIGVU. With the slick teleprompters, my videos look pro. So as you can see, I try to actually to keep the eye contact and to read the first line of the script. And so that's about that. The record you will get, you can have you can see this is the local take, the size, and this is the duration of the take. I can, if I'm not happy with the result, I can always on new take and retake and record once again the video. I can change if I will click here on script. I could change the script that I'm using and to fix if you see any bugs or typos or some words that getting you confused. So you can definitely change your script. The third option is the word trim. So the word trim is actually a very interesting feature. It helps you actually to cut the video in parts that you want. it allows you to cut the part of the beginning or on the end of the script. I will demonstrate it for you guys. So if I will click on the English, you will be able to see that is actually adjusting the script, the speech to the text itself. It will take its kind of transformation from speech to text engine. And it's actually at this moment adjust the script that I've just narrated to the text. Okay, so this is actually the script that I've narrated. You can see that if I will play with a bar here, you will be able to see that I can cut the beginning of, let's say that I want that my video will start with BIGVU. Sorry, dragging the bar. And so that I want to cut the hi, this from, I want to cut these words from my video. And if I will drag from the other side, let's say that I want that my script will end at the teleprompter word. So I want to actually to cut my videos look pro. So the script that mark with the blue, it means this is the script that it's going to last, and the other words are going to be cut off. If I will click on play with the slick teleprompters, sorry, I just drag it. Yeah, I will drag it to the blue part, and you will be able to see that it's actually start the video. And I'm making my first video with BIGVU with the slick teleprompters. Okay, you can see that actually it adjusted, and I could actually stop at the teleprompter word. So as I mentioned, the word trim option is available and for all the users, and you can actually cut on the beginning and on the end of this video. The fourth option is the crop and the captions, logo, and green replace. This feature is available only for premium users that's using our app. If I will click on it, I will go very fast in about 2 minutes about these editing features that are already exist. We have the delete option, sorry, share and the upload. The upload is only available for a premium users that's using BIGVU. In a premium user, it's all the users that are actually have subscription for BIGVU. Option is the share. Is actually that I can share it directly to social media platforms. Currently on BIGVU, you can share your videos directly to and YouTube. You can just, if I will click on add social links, you will be able to see that I link or to my YouTube account, my Twitter account, or only a Facebook page, that only a Facebook business page. So that's about the social links. You can also copy the link of the video and to embed it as a link. And in addition, on more, you will be able to see that I have here the option to share it to different sources and applications that I have on my device. And I can also save it to my own gallery. So that's about the option. Fatma is asking about their stop the recording. So once we have two options to start recording. One is to actually to click on the button, and the second one is the option that the auto stop, that once the script will over, The teleprompter will run to the end of the script, then actually the video is going to be stopped. So that's about that. And I'm going now to show you the editing feature, the premium feature that are available only for subscribers. You click on it, you will be able to see that I have the option to edit with captions, without captions, or to replace my green screen. If you use the green screen background behind you, you can definitely change it. If I will click on this option, I will get into a library. Then I can pick some video that I made or some images that I already uploaded before, and you can use it for the green screen option. So I'm going to show you how to style with captions. Once again, these features are only available for subscribers. And actually, the editing features are part of our advanced webinar that it will happen tomorrow at the same hour. So you can see here about the editing options that I can actually choose the aspect ratio. If I want to actually to make it to horizontal, I recorded my video vertically, or to choose the square one, it really depends on you and to the destination of your video, whether it's your social media platforms. Let's say that I want it horizontally, and that I have here is the crop one. Once I will click on it, you will be able to see that I can drag. Since I choose the horizontally, it will actually let me to crop in horizontal aspect ratio. But if I will choose the vertical one and then I will click on the crop, you will be able to see that I can crop different parts of my video. The second option is the logo and the theme. Here I could actually add a logo to my video. Once I will click on it, I can change. This is the default logo that we are providing that you can actually change. You can see that I can resize the logo and choose its size. And also I can choose of the logo, whether I want it on the top, right, left, or the bottom. So that's about that. Since I choose the captions, I can actually choose a different theme. The gradient one is kind of doing a gradient effect, the shadow effect. I could actually choose the clear one. You can see the differences between the gradient with the shadow effect to the clean one. And also we have the submarine. This is for captions, and I can show you how to actually to use the different styles. Let's say that I'm choosing the submarine one. The third option is the music bed. Once I'm choosing the music, you will be able, this is, by the way, a free samples music that we are providing you on the app. Those music samples are free from copyright. So let's say that I'm choosing some music samples. You will be able to see that I can actually to adjust the voice to the music. Usually recommending about a ratio of 90, 99, 98% my voice, and only 2% of a back music that will background. The fourth option is the outro and the intro. Currently, we are providing you a default business card for intro or outro to your videos. Once I will click on it, you will be able to see that I'm getting this business card with my details. You can actually edit your email address, your phone number, your URL, and also to upload your business logo. So that's about the intro or the outro. They are the same business card. By the way, you can actually select the duration of the intro of the outro. As you can see, currently I choose 11 seconds of this intro that will appear at the beginning of the video, just to demonstrate it for you. So let's choose for 4 seconds, and once I will click on play, you will see this business card, and then hi, this is my video with the music background start, just to show you it. And the captions, if you remember, clicked to edit my video with captions. Once I will click on the arrow, I have an option to add the caption, to edit the caption if I had any typos or the speech to text engine has not translated accurately, and you can always change it manually. If I will click on the word, let's say Ray from, and I will click on bold, you will see that the word of Ray is getting colored with blue background. And if I will mark the word BIGVU and highlight it with slashes, you will be able to see that the words BIGVU is currently with purple background marked. So that's about it. If I would like to make the video, I will click on make video, and then it will automatically upload this video to BIGVU's servers. So that's about the editing features on the app. Okay, Fatma is asking about the on the desktop. Once I will upload the video, I will be able to see also this project on my desktop. And on the desktop, you have editing with Composer that you can also edit your captions and add your logo. And of course, that you can use our FAQs and also to contact our support, and we will be glad to guide you of how to actually edit your video on the desktop. By the way, these editing features on the desktop are part of our advanced webinar. This webinar will happen tomorrow at the same hour. This is our FAQ, and also our support email is support@bigvu.tv. Please write to us and we will be glad to assist you. So that's about that. I'm going to so after I recorded the video, I will go back to the app to show you another features that we have. As I mentioned, this is the homepage of the app where you can find all of your projects that you recorded. I will go over my profile area. It's the right button. You can see that this is my profile. You can see my subscription. Here I can, on my business, I can actually edit my business details. Sorry about it, guys. And also, here I could determine the social link, as I showed you before, of the sharing option. I could add a link, whether I want to add my social media links for the YouTube, the Twitter, or the Facebook. As I mentioned, for Facebook, it's only available for business pages only. A very important actually settings is about the teleprompter. Here I could actually, as you already saw on the app, you can determine the speed of the teleprompter, and you can determine actually the automatic teleprompter stop. And of course, another very important option is the adjust teleprompter speed. So this is a feature that actually adjusted the speed for each line. Let's say that we have a lines with 5 words and line with 2 words. So the teleprompter actually will slow down once it actually get into a sentence with 5 words. And it will actually, the teleprompter will varies on the speed if I will get into a sentence with 2 words. So it kind of adjusts the teleprompter speed according to the words that I have on the specific line. So it's very important. Usually you are getting some questions about how it comes that the teleprompter actually the speed is varies and the teleprompter just jump from one sentence to the other in a different speed. So that's usually the main reason that this actually happens. So it's actually the purpose of this option is to actually to adjust the speed according to the words on the teleprompter. So that's about the settings. Here I have the support option and the FAQ option to reach to us. And of course, I have here the option of my uploads. Here I could actually upload videos that I can use for background, and also I can upload the music sample. If you want to edit your video with music background, your own music background, the most important thing is to actually make sure if you are uploading your music, just to make sure that they are free from copyright. So that's about that. Before any more questions about okay, so I will share with you my screen of the desk to show you actually how can I write a script desk on the web and to my mobile device. Let me know that you can see my desk in a second. Okay, and now we're supposed to see my desk. Can you see it, the desktop? I believe that you can see my desktop right now. Fatma, about to see all the editing options. Once you're upload your videos into the desktop, you will be actually able to see the project that you already did. If you click on the 3 dots, you will be able to see the Open in Composer option. So that editing features. So about the desk, that I want to create a script and actually directly to my app. If I will click on the right upper side, the blue button of create, and then I will actually click on script, I will get into a new project, and this is a webinar, and write a script. Hi there. And let's say that I want to actually to send this script. You can actually use to copy your text from or Word files or from the internet. and you can actually open your web desk on BIGVU.tv, enter to your profile. This option is available also for a free use, and you can just enter, create a new script, write it, and just click on the blue button on send the app. Once I will click on it, this actually project is going to be created. You can see here that the status is sent to the app. And once I will click on it, I'm going to show you on the app how it looks like. So on the app, I'm going sorry, it will take only a few seconds. I'm going to once again to show you my app screen. Right, so I'm sorry about the technical issues that we have, guys. I mean, everything that could go wrong just went wrong this webinar. I'm sorry about it. As I mentioned, we are going to do another webinar in about 12 hours on PST, on 5 p.m. PST and 8 p.m. EST time. So I just want to share with you the screen of the app. And here now you're supposed to see the app screen, and you can see that this is actually the project that I just sent to the app. If you're not seeing it, just drag down the app to refresh and refresh the button, and you will be able to see that this is the project that I already wrote on the desktop and send this script directly to the app. So this is about the basics of BIGVU and the basic features. If you have any other question, I will be glad to answer them. I will stay for another 2 minutes. Sorry once again, sorry about the tech issues that I have. And we are going to do this webinar also, again, the basic one in about 12 hours. So thank you all for staying with me and enjoy using BIGVU. And if you have any questions, you can always write to us at support@bigview.tv, and to guide you through our app. And of course, that if you liked our product, please rate us on the App Store or the Google Play Store. That's all, guys. Thank you all for joining in.